Welcome, Lynn McKenna, one of the event organizers of the Redwood Coast Music Festival, and Matt Beard, the local artist who created this year's event poster. Hello, you guys.
Hi.
Hey, Matt, let's talk about your work outside of this poster so our viewers can learn a little bit more about you. You have a goal of painting the entire California coastline.
Goal's a good word for it because I'll never finish it. Yeah, I grew up in Southern California. I've lived here since '93, and that's a lot of traveling back and forth looking for waves. And I just at some point said, "This is where I live," and I fell in love with the coast a long time ago. So I've just made it a life work to just travel and paint every piece of it that I can.
And that's just from San Diego to Del Norte County, huh?
Yeah, and you know, I sneak into Mexico and Oregon occasionally, usually on vacation, but sometimes, yeah. But yeah, California. Tahoe is the East Coast. So we include Tahoe. Because if you go across, you're in another country, and we don't
That's
go there.
pretty funny. That's an interesting observation, but that's very true. Now, this year's poster, very interesting, but you have a lot of Roman elements to it. Explain that. We're showing it on screen right now, so.
Yeah, I mean, every year I think, well, what am I going to do for this festival this year? And I start thinking about music and the origins of music and just conceptualizing what music is. And I started thinking about music structure, just this long history of music makers. I mean, the festival, it's so, you get these musicians that just speak this language like nothing else, and and started thinking about that, and I was going, gosh, you get back deep into history, not particularly Roman, but I was looking up historical depictions of music and came across these Roman mosaics, and I'd forgotten how truly beautiful they were. Like, they look like paintings. There's light and shadow and form and rendering, and they're graphic and they're beautiful. So I thought, that's really cool. And so I started thinking about how music, there's like this tradition, and the music festival there's a lot of traditional music, but there's always this edging and pushing the boundaries and pushing it forward, and that's what makes it interesting. So that was the concept, was, we got Gino standing on the stand-up bass, which is very traditional, but kind of pushing the boundaries with a good guitar solo on top of it. So.
Well, Lynn, with the introduction of this year's poster, that also gives us a chance to purchase tickets early for the music festival, correct?
That's right. Tickets are on sale on our website at rcmfest.org or at all branches of Redwood Capital Bank. But I want to qualify that the outlets, Redwood Capital Bank's branches, are selling only the all-event tickets. If you want single day or prime time, you'll have to get them on our website. And our website is interactive. If you look at the band, you don't know what that band is, you can click on it. It will give you a brief bio of the band, and then you can go to YouTube videos and actually see and hear their music, and then decide if that's a group you really want to go and see.
Yeah. Well, the Redwood Coast Music Festival is 4 days of American roots music, October 1st through October 4th here in Eureka. Look for Matt Beard's poster around the county promoting the event. Artists Matt Beard and Lynn McKenna, thanks for joining us tonight.
Thanks, Ross.
Good to be here.